Today in the lab, why that first day that you introduce solid foods to your baby is such a sweet one for dads. Today's episode is brought to you by the beautifully designed feeding products from Biaba. With my oldest child, I was a stay-at-home dad, but I always felt like something of an imposter. I managed the naps, I swaddled, I changed diapers, but I never fed the baby. My wife was adamant about breastfeeding, which I fully supported, and her office was only steps away from our home, so she would come home and do all the feedings. That's why that first spoonful of rice cereal was so magical for me. That was the first time I could share that bonding experience with my baby. We developed these little rituals and fun games that we played. It was the highlight of every day. So, what is this rice cereal stuff? Why is it so magical and how's it work? Well, to get the tasty information spoon-fed to us, we went to pediatrician and Baby 411 author, Dr. Ari Brown.
Most new parents have no idea how to start solid foods, and all they hear about is rice cereal. But I will tell you, I've had parents actually ask me where you buy rice cereal and how to prepare rice cereal. So although it may seem really simple, it's not. And so I'm gonna walk you through this so you're not embarrassed. You go to the baby food aisle at the grocery store, you pick up a box of this stuff, it says rice on it, and it comes in flakes. And so you'll see when you open it up that they're just flakes, and it has to be prepared. So you mix it with either formula or breast milk. Although you can mix it with water. If you do, it will taste like cardboard, so I don't recommend it. Now, how much do you add? Well, you want to add enough to where this stuff is pretty watery, because your baby has never had solid food before, and so if you make it the consistency of oatmeal or malt-o-meal, your baby is not going to like it. And so you add just enough to make it pretty watery. And with the magic of TV, I'm going to show you what the final product looked like. So it's really watery. One final tip about rice cereal is your baby is only going to eat probably a tablespoon or two at a sitting, so don't make too much, because I can tell you, you're not going to want to eat the leftovers.
One suggestion: some nutritionists and health specialists don't really like the white or single grain version of rice cereal very much. They call it the white bread of baby food. They feel it's been stripped of its natural, essential vitamins and nutrients. They suggest instead that you purchase a brown or whole grain rice cereal. I went to the local Walmart right down the street from our studio. I was able to find 2 different versions, and both of these are available widely. Now, they're slightly more expensive than the white version, but still very inexpensive. Both of these could be had for less than $4 a box. Now, when you feed that first precious bite of brown rice cereal, make sure you're using an ergonomic and safe feeding product from Biaba. That's all for us this week in the lab. We'll see you next time on DadLabs.com.